Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm our first presenter, which is explain this Chapter 8 Incentive Travel. I have 4 member group, which is I, NATASHA binti ROSLI, and NURQAMARINA, NURUL NAJUWA, and Megat, Izzat, Amir. Okay, we look for first slide, okay, which is introduction about incentive travel. Incentive travel is corporate with main event that grouped by associations, meetings, conference, events, and expositions. Second, incentive travel also have different type of meeting, which is entertainment, activities, socializing. Third, incentive travel also include a planning, location, people, destination, and so on. We go for last slide. Types of promotion of incentive travel. Okay, we look for first point, which is incentive are a very effective way to drive sales, and it is especially for companies' employees, the sales team, or its distributor or resellers. Promotion method for association, event through sale incentive reward, employee motivation, customer loyalty. Okay, last point in this last slide. Example of incentive form are voucher, brochure, lucrative gift, money, or travel incentive in the company, and so on. Okay, I give one more explain. Incentive travel or incentive in many company or others company is which is if employee gets sale sale targets in this month. For example, that employer give them some incentive like voucher, Aeon, money, treat for holiday, and so on. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURQAMARINA binti MOHAMAD ZAINURI. My metric number is I18303399. I will continue the presentation. The characteristic of an incentive table. The incentive table should be easy to understand, operate, and implement. When the plan is easy, every employee is clear about the step he needs to take to achieve desired outcome. An important characteristic of the incentive table should be just balanced and equitable. It is also should be conducive to help. The employee will need to work extra hours to achieve desired outcome. They should not have to train themselves and harm their health in the process. Next, the incentive table must have sufficient reward to attract the attention of the employees. If it is small, then it will fail to measure the expectation of the workforce, and none of the employee will feel like competing for it. An essential characteristic of the incentive table should have clarity of objective and standardization. It is the responsibility of the management to make the objective of the incentive table clear so that every employee is aware of the rules and can work at achieving them. It should provide a strong basis for all the intended incentive table by standardizing all the parameters. Next, the benefit of incentive table. The incentive table can improve workflow and work method in an organization. When the employees are aware of the incentive table, they become more innovative and creative. Incentive table increase dedication of the employee and they become more hardworking. Next, the incentive table is considered beneficial as it accelerates business growth and development. When underachievers see that the top performers are receiving incentive, it encourages them to improve their efficiency and productivity levels so that they can also become eligible for the incentive. Next, the incentive table also can help to develop system credibility. Incentive encourage healthy competition in the workplace, and that is why it is deemed to be helpful for an organization. Lastly, the incentive table can increase the earning and help the employee in improving their standard of living. The employee are aware that to gain performance incentive, they will have to become the best, improving their skill and know how to training option is one of the easiest way to do their job effectively in the future. Next, disadvantage of incentive table. Okay, first, it is an easy way to create conflict within the working environment. Next, the focus of work become competitive instead of being focused on quality. It eliminates productivity from low-level performance. And lastly, incentive can become quite costly. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Megat Amir bin Megat NIZA IZHAM, and I will continue on value of incentive travel. Okay, first, include sales objective. Incentive program are a proven means of achieving this goal. Okay, imagine if a worker just came back from its travel. The first day after the travel, the worker will be like I should say motivate, or there will be some boost to their work, and this effect will make the worker increase the sales objective of the company. They will feel they will feel more happy, they will happy to work with you. So with this kind of thing, they will Melayu kata meningkatkan dia punya pekerjaan. Actually, increase in morale. The promise of a desirable destination give employees something to be excited about, as well as something to work towards. It keeps them engaged and promotes healthy competition and motivation. Okay, if a worker just, like I said, just came back from this kind of travel, they will feel motivated. They feel happy to work with you, to be happy and to be a part of your company. So with this travel, the morale will increase within the workers. And encourage. Number three is encourage loyalty. Top performers who get with being stolen away by competitors. Travel programs are a great way to reward these performers with something truly unique and memorable. If you ask me, if I'm happy with my company, why would I leave the company with that gives me this all kind of commodity and this orang kata kemudahan yang boleh because there's a lot of competition out there that wants your top performers. So if you keep your top performers happy, then they will be happy to be with you, to be part of your company. So like I said, there's loyalty to the from the company of a worker to the company. Okay, number four is motivates mediocre performers. Travel incentives offer a great motivational boost, and even if these people don't win, they will still improve. Okay, there's always in a company there's always this kind of workers. I don't like to use the word pure. Poor, I should say mediocre workers. So to motivate this kind of workers to be more motivate, this kind of programs is the best answer to motivate this worker to be more to improve their work ethics in a company. Okay, number five is attract quality new hires. New hires want to know what's in it for them, especially if they have a sense of their own skill. Give them something they can work toward and be eligible for. Providing an exciting travel opportunity will set your company apart from other businesses that offer cash incentive. Okay, if a new workers wants to be part of your company, wants to work with you, they will usually ask what's in it for them. What do they have? what do they have, or to say accommodation for them if they work with you. So with this incentive travel, it will attract them more, because not all workers want a cash as their bonus for their performance at work, but sometimes workers want experience. They want experience traveling around the world, and but not just work, but work what work but still traveling. They want, some workers want this experience. Okay, number 6 is spotlight pure poor performers. Sometimes it can be difficult to identify employees who are underperforming. Incentive program help illuminate those who need extra attention or coaching. Okay, this kind of program, we can say kesan orang yang pure, orang yang lemah bab dalam dalam satu company tu. So example, if a company makes this kind of program, they will track this kind of workers, which one who doesn't want to be, which one who doesn't want to travel, right? For me, if I work, sometimes I need a day off, so uh I would work my hardest to be in that program, to travel around the world. But uh the human resource opposite can detect this kind of workers who doesn't want to be part of this program. Next subtopic is, why do incentive program works? Incentive travel is an experience, not an object. Travel is one of the most valuable experience out there, according to various employee satisfaction study. Okay, like I said earlier, not all workers want money for their work, but sometimes they want to they want a experience, pengalaman. Experience is something you can't buy. Experience is something you cherish in your life, cherish in your memories forever in your life. So that's what I said. It's an experience, not an object. Okay, number 2 is, incentive travel is hassle free. If travel is worth people's hard earned money, then it's definitely going to make an impression if it's free and they don't have to make arrangement themselves. If travel is worth people. Okay, let's admit it. Booking a ticket, booking a hotel is kind of a hassle. For me, it's not a hassle. But if a company offers to do it for you, uh, everybody likes it, right? You can just, if it were me, I would just pack my bag and just take my ticket and go without having to book anything, to worry about if there's any room for me to stay there. So it's an hassle free. So the workers doesn't have to worry about anything. You just pack your bag and just go. Okay, number 3 is, incentive travel is social and highly shareable. Social media and travel are intertwined. More than 35% of Gen Z travelers have picked a destination because they read it about in social media. Okay, with this kind of travel, your workers can share with their families, with their friends. With this kind of experience, the workers they will say gembira to be part of your company. Dia orang akan rasa uh, this company gives me this moment to share. You don't have to just to work, but you can share. You can interact with your people, with your friends and family, sambil bekerja. Let's say 101. Event effective incentive are part of a year-long incentive program. If a program is well designed, you will be able to track it through the following phases. Okay, in this subtopic, I will go to how a company set up their travel program to their workers from the beginning to the end. Okay, the first step is design and launch. As soon as the details and qualification are set, the company introduces it to the team. The first step is they will issue where to send this worker, brainstorming the idea of where to send their workers next to travel. So they design, and after the design they will launch they will akan maklumkan kepada pekerja, like that. Okay, number 2 is qualification. Team members work hard to achieve the goals that will qualify them for the trip. Ongoing bus creation and progress tracking keep the excitement level high. At the end of the qualification period, the company announced the winners. Okay, qualification. Okay, let's say the companies have 1,000 workers in their company, but they can't send all of them at once to this program. So they will set a qualification on who is qualified to go, siapa yang layak untuk pergi ke sana. So at the end they will announce the siapa yang layak untuk pergi, siapa who is qualified to go to this program. I don't know, by setting by who set the highest sales last month, who sells the most houses to the customer. It can be anything this kind of competition. Okay, number 3 is preparation. Once travel arrangements are set, the team started to get excited, confidence increased, and winners start to perform at higher level. Okay, at this stage, once the travels are set, the team the workers will get more excited. The confidence increase akan membuatkan seorang pekerja tu lagi motivate untuk bekerja keras untuk to get this to get the travel package. Okay, number 4, the experience, the destination and planned activities wow the travelers and encourage bonding. Okay, macam the first one is the experience. The workers will get the experience. They travel. Example, they went on a trip to Hawaii, so they have an experience at Hawaii. They know how to interact with the people in Hawaii, not just Hawaii, California, New York, or anything like that. So the different cultures, they learn cultures. They learn new cultures. If they follow this travel program within the company. Okay, 5 is post trip. The travelers come back and tell their co-workers all about their amazing trip. They continue to perform at high level, inspired by their experience. Those who didn't go motivated by the idea of joining the next year. Okay, the post trip. The workers who went to the trip will come back and share all the joy and experience they've been there. Dia orang kata pengalaman dia orang punya sharing experience with them. So with this kind of post trip, they will motivate the other workers to work harder to be in the next program that will be launched by the company, the next travel yang akan diset pada company. Dia orang akan rasa wow, nak pergilah, rasa nak kerja keras macam ni. So dia akan lagi motivated lah, akan bersemangat lagi. Okay, the last step is to be continued. The next program launch inspiring the team to reach even higher levels of performance. Macam saya kata tadi, benda ni dia akan satu travel ni dia akan tak boleh dia straight buat seminggu sekali. No, dia orang tak boleh, tu company akan rugi. So mungkin dalam setahun tu 3 kali ke 4 kali. So this will be to be continued. So within that time, the workers will be akan bekerja keras, akan increase their work performance to be part of the next program. So this effect will increase the company's sales. Will make the workers happy to work there, to work for something for them. Okay, that's it. Okay, the goal of this whole process is to motivate employees. Okay, to motivate pekerja, do their best work, do their best work, give all their best untuk ikuti incentive travel ni. That means the trip has to be one of a kind. It has to be exciting enough to the winners who want to go again. Saya kata, kalau company tu tak offer travel package yang short, siapa yang nak join kan? So company tu of course lah kena bagi satu experience yang best, tempat-tempat yang menarik. Saya kata Hawaii, New York, Los Angeles, macam tu, Japan, like that. Everybody wants to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan. So the winners will want to go again, and memorable enough that they will keep talking about in the office. Dia team buzz for the next trip. Okay, dia bayangkan vibe semua orang bila pekerja yang dah balik trip, dia orang rasa syok lah, jumpa tu lah, jumpa artis jumpa artis ke, nampak performance concert ke. So dia orang share kat kawan-kawan dia. So it will make them rasa bukan rasa jealous, dia rasa nak pergi lagi. Dia orang will want to work their best to qualify untuk to be the next travel event of the company. Okay, that's it for me. I hope that you all understand all my presentation today. So thank you.
For conclusion, a good deal of business travel is related to incentive travel. Incentive travel is business-related travel that is designed to provide motivation or incentive to help business people become more successful. Incentive travel is business travel that helps motivate employee or partner to increase certain activity or to reach a goal. According to the Incentive Research Foundation, incentive travel programs are a motivational tool to enhance productivity or achieve business objective in which participants earn a reward based on a specific level of achievement set forth by management. The program is designed to recognize earners for their achievement. Managers and business owners have used the promise of travel to a pally or exotic destination as a motivational tool for both their internal staff and their partner. What many people do not realize, however, is that over the last half century, there have been a great many research-based methodologies and best practice developed around incentive travel. Likewise, an entire industry of professionals now exists with the expertise to use incentive travel as a motivational tool inside organization. Thank you.